Hi YouTube, how are we doing? Old soaps. This is what we're using today. As you can see, this is from 2019. So it's 7 years old. And it's still any good. If you buy a European soap, you'll see a label on the bottom, generally of 12M with like an open cap. So under European regulations, it's supposed to be used within 12 months of opening. So 7 years, that's 84 months. Bits outside that time frame. This is Kepkinh. It's a Greek soap from 2019. It's buffalo milk and tallow from the same farm. It's a nice scent. And the brush we're using today is a Outlaw, which has got a 28mm badger knot in it, which has been soaking for a while. The razor is my Alpha Shaving Outlaw, the original version. So top cap base plate, 3-piece handle, and we're using a Super Shave X blade on its 4th use. I just haven't put the dot on the wrapper yet. So what's your oldest soap? But from like time you bought it to now, how many years, months, or anything else? I say this, by European regulations it's supposed to be binned after 12 months, so 84 months. We'll see how it goes, shall we? I know there's not going to be a problem. It's a very good soap base, Kepkinh. Small Greek artisan, and I'm trying to get through this one so I can get through some others. So it's had a fair bit of use in the last few months. Anyhow, before we proceed, I think we're at 988 subscribers. So do me a favour, if you're watching it and you haven't subscribed, click the button below. It'd be nice to get to 1,000. Be a little bit of a milestone really. It's not something I ask for very often. I know there's a couple of graphics fly in and fly out and everything else, but it's not something I ask for very often. But you could do an old bloke a favour and hit the subscribe button if you don't mind. So we've got a pretty decent load on the badger knot there. There's no point scrimping on soap when you're trying to get rid of it. At this point everybody turns off because I'm shaving the head. The thumbnail was a bit of a giveaway as to what we were doing. I do need to have a face shave as well. We'll make it onto that today. We'll see. So how is everybody? I've got all my lights on today. I've got the backlight on, I've got the video camera light on. It's middle of the morning and it's grey, miserable, horrible, cold. It's just like, how do you want to do anything today? So it's one of those days. Sitting aside by the fire, which I haven't lit yet, but we'll get that fired up once we've got this shave out of the way. So Alpha Outlaw with a Super Shave X on its 4th use. My de facto head shaving razor is the Outlaw. It lives in the bathroom, so I can just pick it up and use it, and it's extremely easy to use. So yeah, old soaps, they may well lose their scent over a period of time, but they shouldn't lose the performance. At the end of the day, the ingredients may well go off. Sometimes you see stearic acid, like little flowers in the soap. That's just the stearic acid, I believe, reacting to the soap ingredients over a period of time. But throw some water in it, the soap will still be good to use. You won't lose out on anything by doing that. At the end of the day, I think most of us have that much soap that if you get through one tub a year, or manage to finish one tub a year, I think you're doing well. What's the most tubs you finished in a year? With a sizable soap collection, I'm speaking, say 30 plus. If you've got 25 soaps, 5's more than enough, in all honesty. Say for example you've got 25 soaps, what's the most tubs you've got through in a year? Have you reached one? Because a lot of us won't. I think I finished most tubs off camera when I break from doing the videos to what I've, because you're trying to rotate stuff up every week, so you never get a chance to use one solidly to knock the crap out of it, so to speak. But old soaps, are they any good? Yes they are. They may well lose a little bit of scent, but the performance is still spot on. As you can see by this Kepkinh. I do believe these were the first ones to use tallow and buffalo milk from the same farm. And then shortly after that, a few Americans, artisans, jumped onto the bandwagon. But as you've seen, 7 years old, so it's not like it's been gotten through quickly. On the video front, I'm trying some different software at the moment. I'm going to try and produce this video with it, so if there's any comments about the content, perhaps like it's shite, like some YouTubers think this channel is, but we'll leave that one there. Won't go any further with that one. Actually, I'm just going to pull out the knot, have a feel around. To see where we need. So in the past I've done live shaves. Would there be any interest in following up or keeping that trend going? It's not something many people do on YouTube. Few and far between. Some channels have never done them. I quite like live shaves because it gives you a chance to interact with people. But if something that people would like to see more of, it's something we can consider doing in the future. That's it folks, we're done. That's the head shave. That's pretty solid. The leaf's quicker, but not as much fun. Right, get cleaned up. See you in a minute. Decent head shave. CeraVe, probably one of the best post shave moisturisers you can get. Bang for the buck. Nice. What, £12, $15 off Amazon. And there's a post shave moisturiser. It works really well if you just want to get some moisture in the skin, which this time of year, it's short side, it's probably keeping moisture in there because the wind, especially this part of the world, the wind just dries it out, gives your skin like sandpaper. Here we go, one baby soft head. So that's it folks, old soaps. Are they still any good? Yeah, they are. If it's a decent soap anyway. You may lose a bit of scent, but performance wise won't slacken. So today we used Kepkinh 2019 Buffalo Milk and Tallow soap, which was lathered up with a Alpha Shaving Outlaw 28mm badge knot. This brush didn't come with this knot, it came with a crappy synthetic which got steamed out and replaced with that bad boy. And the razor was an Alpha Shaving Outlaw standard configuration, the original Outlaw with a Super Shave X Platinum. I think that's what they called anyway. That's it folks, thanks for watching. Any questions, comments or anything else, leave them below. Bye for now.